Peace, peace, black family. It's your brother Hassan. Whenever I'm in Richmond, Virginia, I'm tuning in to the K.Kinte Show.
And got my brother Hassan taking him get some good food. You know, he going to Mama J's and stuff in the city. We coming around the corner, just showing him some, important paintings, some of my, my city landmarks and different things. Let's check it out. On our way to Mama J's, you know what I'm saying? Check this out, brother Hassan. As you see the Harriet Tubman, I like this one of my favorite pictures too because they're always showing the light. They show the light, you know what I'm saying? It's like she got the light and different things, so,
One thing about the Harriet Tubman photos is that they rarely show her with the shotgun that she used to carry throughout her trips. You get what I'm saying? And she didn't carry the shotgun for the slave masters. She carried the shotgun for the Negroes that wanted to go back. Because she said, if you go back, you're going to tell them where the Underground Railroad is. So she would blow their heads off if they ever tried to escape. She actually killed her own husband, by the way.
Whew, that's some knowledge for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said, we got Black August, Marcus Garvey. Talking about Marcus Garvey earlier. August the 13th, actually it was my birthday. August the 13th was when the red, black, and green flag got established by Marcus Garvey. You know what I'm saying? So this showing my brother, we got a Bob Marley down there. Yes, sir.
This is probably one of the most powerful images I've ever seen painted on the wall. Anytime I get to see Marcus Garvey, I get chills. And the reason being is because this man influenced so many people throughout the diaspora. This right here would be the Black Star Line, right? And for all my Ghanaians out there, all my people from Ghana, right? The reason why you have that star in the middle of your flag is because Kwame Nkrumah was a student of Marcus Garvey and his teachings of Pan-Africanism, and that's why Kwame Nkrumah put the star in the middle because it represented the Black Star Line created by the Marcus Garvey himself, man. This is powerful, man.
Everybody don't know about the Tulsa, Oklahoma Wall Street, Black Wall Street. Actually, Richmond, Virginia had a Black Wall Street too. Bojangles, different things. Like you said, we walking down here now around the area, as far as where all the majority of like Black Wall Street took place and different things. So hold on.
And you know what? There's a history in Virginia that is parallel to none when it comes to history in America, right? Obviously, this is one of the first places slaves landed at, right? And also, take in consideration, this is the place, Richmond, Virginia is the place that Patrick Henry made the speech where he said, give me liberty or give me death. And that was the starting point of the American Revolution, man. So Richmond, Virginia has a lot of deep history in it, whether for good or for bad. And it's something that we should definitely be focused on, man, to rebuild Black Wall Streets wherever we lay our footprint at.
Like I said, when we was out at the African burial ground, we just took that tour. What did I say as we left? Who did we see coming out there soaking up majority of the history?
The same colonizers we always see everywhere we go, anywhere we try to lay our footprint. It was just crazy because we were ending up the interview and a whole bunch of white people just came out of the woodworks, cameras in hand, phones in hand, ready to document what their ancestors did to our ancestors. So, that's something we always got to realize, and we should always take more pride in who and what we are and stop letting them, come back and try to worship or degrade our stuff. Because I'll give you a prime example. Right now you have a lot of white people in certain areas, they're doing Ifa, which is a West African voodoo, right?
Yes.
And I ask you, brother, what ancestors are they praying to? Because the whole thing about worshiping Ifa or doing Ifa is to pray to your ancestors. So you praying to the same cracker that enslaved my ancestors. So you practicing voodoo is disrespectful to me, man, 100%.
We heading to Mama J's right now, ladies and gentlemen, taking my brother around, the city. Met a gentleman right now that know my granddaddy, man. And what you said about my granddaddy, man? Come speak that. Speak that. Right.
Political activist around here. He spoke for all the black people's rights or whatever it took.
And that was my granddaddy, John Manat. So, basically what I'm doing, I guess it's in my blood, you know what I'm saying, to be doing what I'm doing this Black August. Definitely. What you said, my brother?
Definitely in your blood.
So I'm in the heart of Richmond, Virginia. Got my brother right here, Brother Hassan. We out at actually Mama J's right now. My brother, how you feel about Mama J's, the food and different things?
I'm not gonna lie, the food was fantastic. The food was very fulfilling. You receive a good portion for the amount of money that you spent. I appreciate that everyone within the establishment was a melanated being, and hopefully the money is going back into the community the way it deserves to as a black establishment.
Yes, man. I'd like to appreciate my brother for this coming out of town, man. You know, getting some of this food back with my brother Hassan. You know I had to bring him down to the legendary Slave Trail, Richmond, Virginia. We actually own it right now, ladies and gentlemen. What's your opinion on this, my brother?
Just taking in the essence of being here during the daytime and trying to imagine how it feels to come to a new land at the bottom of a ship in the pitch of night, handcuffed and shackled after traveling for months on hand at sea is something that's frightening. I mean, imagine what our ancestors been through. Man, it's breathtaking to be here and to see, you know, all the brush and the water. You know, even though the water is calm now, but it's amazing to be here, man. It's breathtaking. It's something that really set you back, that really make you appreciate what your ancestors have been through.
You know, as you can, you can kind of feel the spirit, man, as you come out here and walk. You know, like kind of even look at trees and different things, like. So I just encourage people to come here, you know, soak up some of this history, especially about your ancestors, because we got a lot of people that talk about the ancestors, but it's not about the ancestors, you know. So I just want to thank my brother right here, Brotha Hassan, man, for just coming down here, sharing this experience, because the brother already said, the brother was on the phone with me, ladies and gentlemen, saying, brother, I be down there, brother. I'm on my way, brother, 15 minutes, I'm right here. Like I said, this brother kept his word, and he came down here, you know, all the way from Dade County.